So this particular topic, environmentally sustainable engineering designs, this is relevant to your own lifestyle also. Okay, even where your own college, let us say, or your own house, or the infrastructure that you would see in your city. Yeah, everywhere it has relevance. So you tell me which place you love the most in your campus. See, eating is not your goal, but otherwise, what is the other thing that is there in your canteen that you would love? Maybe the plants are there, trees are there, coolness is there. I saw your canteen has a particular architecture style, that circular one kind of thing, and constructed with natural stones. Yeah, and there are some steps and different spaces for you to have some for your own conversations, interactions, socialization. Yeah, mostly I say colleges are for socialization. Mostly you read just before exams more than reading every day. Most of you. Yeah, only some people will be reading every day. But otherwise, college life is a life that is for socialization and to know the world also. Yeah, something like that. But does all the engineering structures providing the same space for you? It is something like that. See, any structure should inspire you for your life goals or any space that you would come across. See, engineering is mostly for human beings. Agreed? The subject is not there for other animals, but they have engineering knowledge by default. Agreed? A bird building its nest, where it should build, and what would be the wind speed, and how it should make it without falling, secure from other enemies. So all that knowledge is inbuilt, engineering knowledge is inbuilt within the animals and other life. Even for a tree also, for not to fall, it has a special roots for big trees, buttress roots, you might have seen. So that will not let the tree fall down. Agreed? So this science of engineering, now it is more relevant now, because, madam, don't talk, both of you. Don't write all that you write later on, whatever you are writing. Signature, do later. Okay? So with you have less resources, agreed everybody as of now? Yeah. And resources means everything like construction materials to the maintenance also. That is a very big thing. Structure is not the problem. Even this hall to upkeep every day, somebody need to clean and all that. That's also a cost. Yeah. How many chemicals we are using every day in your toilets, your room cleaning. You see how many different types of chemicals are there, not one chemical. At home also you see. Okay. Phenyl was the earlier one for us. There was only one thing called phenyl. But later on, that Harpic is a different thing, let us say. Floor cleaner is different thing. Or even we have different things for in the same family. Now, for body wash is different, face wash is different, hand wash is different for one being. Agreed? So many things are changing. So, because we need to upkeep these things for sanitation and livability and all that, so many things are happening. See, what is the best thing is let the sunlight fall into your room. That is the best engineering. let the fresh air come into your room. That will cleanse many things. In food processing also, they don't use chemicals. In food processing, they just keep in the open and dry. Agreed? Either air dried or sun dried, most of your food is preserved. Agreed? But whereas we are using many other things now. So in this here especially exploring how engineering innovation, nature-based solutions and cutting-edge technologies converge to create resilient eco-friendly designs that honor planetary boundaries while advancing human prosperity. This one statement is enough actually for me to explain the whole thing what I am going to tell. Yeah? You got it now, each of the things? Engineering innovations. We require lots of innovations now. We cannot be it like palace. I went to France once. So somebody was telling to buy an apartment in Paris is more costly than to buy a palace somewhere outside the Paris. Why? A palace is more costly, more cheaper. See, if you are staying in Golconda Fort, most of you might have gone. It is very close, no, from here. How much air conditioning is required or how much heaters are required to live there? Even Jadu Marna bhi both, it's a very big thing, no? Agreed? So that's why people are shifting or people are changing their spaces or the construction style or the materials. And now modular things are coming, you got it. 3D printed houses are also coming. Yeah, even I have constructed one house, tiny home. Yeah, eco-friendly one. I used only the natural materials and maintenance-free materials like that. So, and nature-based solution, this is very, very important. You learn from the nature. A lot of engineering happens from the nature only. Say your aeroplanes are not even mimicking the other flying things otherwise. Yeah, at least they do the wings like this, but our wings are static in aeroplanes. Yeah, they are only using the principles of gliding and thrust and something like that. That's all. But we are not even copied parts of the natural efficiencies. So there are so many things, nature-based solutions, like from which direction we get a good breeze, usually from south and west. Agreed? And mostly we close south and west. Why? The breeze is too much, so in your vastu also, you close these two things. By either by plants you are closing or you don't keep windows or any opening in that direction. Especially for Indians, I am telling. Vastu is also a kind of science, but people don't listen if you tell science sometimes. If you tell something bad is going to happen to you if you don't do like this, then they think you are telling something else. Then they listen. That's why Vastu came. Okay, otherwise, if you purely tell science, that is the thing. So in nature-based solutions, you have to get exposed to sunlight. In winter, I see many of you are with wearing this, I mean to say warm clothes now already. Yeah. And you want to protect yourself from cold, wind and whatever it is.